window sorted out.
Ooh, I don't want to be the first to go out.
Do it. What's the track temp?
91 Fahrenheit.
Ah.
For
It's
what,
not hot.
afternoon?
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock.
That's pretty warm.
I think that's as hot as it's gonna get.
33 degrees Celsius.
It doesn't get any hotter than this.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Come on, Ferg, just show them what they're all fucked for.
I'll go into my fuel saving.
Remember
Oh,
to
do we have the livery loaded to this?
Should be.
trading paints.
Oh, why not just loaded?
Does trading paints load into these hosted sessions?
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
liveries are set in training paints for the teams. I did it the
You
other
can
night.
also just press Control R if you want to reload them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
No, it's up.
Yeah, it's.
But sometimes, like, for practice and quality, sometimes it messes up a bit, but during the race it'll work.
Well, already one off track. Here we go.
Good start.
Oh man, I was going from that night session to this. So bad.
Yeah, that probably wasn't our best idea, but alright.
Alright, in chopper mode. Once you're happy with the car fast, let me know and I'll take it out for a couple of laps.
Yeah.
I think we've got
45 minutes. Or is it 40? 40 minutes.
No, you have
half
20.
an hour,
We've got 20 mil qualifier, remember?
So are we all in the same session for qualifying?
No, it's gonna be.
I sure hope not.
Just gonna say, whew.
4 laps, I think.
Yeah, about that.
Oh yeah, I gotta start my stream. Shit. That's supposed to start at 9:45. Oops.
Nasty duck.
Hopefully my fucking CPU and all that shit doesn't have a fucking malfunction like it did at fucking Daytona. When I was-
Fuck.
Yeah, that was annoying. I was so upset. Like because I was streaming that too. So during the night stints on the infield, I dropped to about 40 frames, and then on the back street, I jumped back up to like 60 something.
It is slippery.
Very slippery.
Alright, clear on the right.
Dude, Fergie, he almost ran into you.
I know.
These guys don't know how to drive.
Is he in the Manatee? Is that a Stingray on this car?
Yeah, I'm assuming the Manatee Racing group.
That's the thing, dude. As long as you can get like a decent quality, and you can get away from like the big pack, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, Manatee Racing Blue team. That is, can you guess who that is? It's my best friend. It's Kevin Bowrill.
Sounds like an aggressive name.
Yeah, that was the guy who followed me down the Kemmel Straight after I exited the pit lane and he was behind me and he couldn't get by me. And he just flashed me the whole way up.
And
Nice.
that's why you hate him? It's kind of mild, but.
Oh,
think
it's just it's obnoxious.
Think 16.5 is good, or you want to go 17 on the tires now?
16.5 will be fine, I think.
Okay.
Oh, we have gold wheels. God damn.
Yeah, ostentatious, huh?
Yeah, that's
That's the El Paso coming out in it.
You give it a shot.
I'm surprised we don't have. I'm surprised we don't have a lift kit on it.
Fergie, did you just like give it a shot?
Yeah, you're good. Although, I'm gonna quickly fix our LED strips.
Yeah, I've got
Please.
one red, one blue.
One red, one blue.
That's what I have. I don't care what you guys do.
I just don't want purple.
Go pink.
2 minutes 15.
For the love of God, no.
Oh yeah.
so the people that are on my team. What are your like in-game names, just for reference during the race, so I kind of know who I'm talking.
It's Paul Van Loan is Phos4us, Rob Rattray is Driz, and
Juicy boy.
and Henry Greenham is Splashness.
Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's the first time I'm doing an endurance like with another team than PCDC, so
Yeah, we're not quite as anal. Well, Phos
Anal.
is anal. But the rest of us. Yeah, Phos is anal. The rest of us are
what's that supposed to mean?
You'll
Anal.
see.
anal retention. Detailed.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are PCDC is generally more wired tight than most of these slobs.
Okay. I don't really mind that. I'm
That
all
is-
cool.
Oh, that is slidey.
Very sick.
Yeah, after this lap, Driz, I'll get out.
Oh my
Let
God.
me know.
But then qualifying is going to be in the right weather, though. I think like it's going to be in the morning. So
I don't think so.
I don't think
it's
so.
It's a follow-on.
Yeah, I think it'll be at
oh, I thought they were going to like
No.
But do you
advance
have
the
a-
session
everything-
manually and stuff, and we'll
Do
reset.
you have a qualifying setup?
No, I will though. As soon as you get in, I'll tinker with that
Yeah.
and save one.
I'm gonna go down to the
Alright.
Laps Speakeasy channel just to see if they're saying anything out there.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second as soon as I'm out of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, they said you will only lose practice time, and we will advance the session at the correct time to make sure quality and race starts at the right time.
Yeah, that by right time, I think they mean 14:45 and 1500 GMT.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Never mind then.
I think that's what they mean.
Forget
You
what I
might be
said.
right, but
14.79.
Yeah, no. It'll definitely be like that. I was just about a tad confused about when the race was gonna start. Like what the in-game start time was.
In-game starts 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it should be around this time.
I'm gonna drop down now.
So are you starting a race, Paul, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe with the right amount of sun on our rims, we can blind some people off the track.
Yeah, Glassnose asked for gold rims on the last car we raced. He wanted gold, and I told him no. So
Yeah, I don't know. It
gold
works
this
pretty.
time.
Yeah, it works pretty good with the livery as well. It's like, I don't know, livery reminds me very much of like a kind of a classic kind of livery, you know?
Yeah.
It's quite cool. Especially with the rims and stuff added into it, so it's a good one. A lot of people are putting quali laps in as well at the front,
Yeah, I think so.
at the back. All the 13s pretty much are all quali laps, so we should be up there, I think, in times.
Yeah. I'm really not too concerned with quali. I'm more concerned with just the race start.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If we can
Definitely.
get through that, then I think we're going to have a really good chance at least the podium.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've noticed as well that I don't know, maybe it's my driving style or whatever, but in the IMSA races, I like noticed in like the last 10 minutes or so of the race, I would like start to catch people.
Yeah.
Where like, you know, the setup seems to retain the tire wear pretty good, and in like, I guess the people that were using the sprint setups, their tires were like pretty dead towards the end of the race. And I always noticed that, yeah, like the last 10 minutes or so, I started catching them by about half a second because their tires were gone.
Some people messed up the numbers, so RSR, Esports, and 77 Sim,
Oh yeah.
GTL, VRT, they all messed up the numbers, so
Oh no.
don't know
Fuck's
what class
sake.
they're in.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that messed up their number. Because like, AM is supposed to be 300s, right?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars that have messed up numbers.
You have 3 teams, looks like.
But, I mean, they can't disqualify them, you know, it's...
I don't want to see them get... Now, who's
Yeah.
team Matt Chadwell didn't even sign up with the right team.
Oh no. Fuck's sake. Some people, dude. That's what I see, that's what you see though with a lot of these teams. There's literally people that I think that have never like done an endurance race or something, or like have not done much iRacing either. They just like come into this and it's like, oh, 1,000 iRating, but they have like no idea how it works.
Yeah, I think we're in a situation where mostly this is kind of like the entry level for iRacing endurance leagues, probably.
Yeah.
Go ahead, let's take it out.
All right, let me put a quality setup on. What do you think? Do you think we should go with 17 or with 17s on pressure?
Not on quali.
No,
I think
on
quali
I'll
keep
do
it 16.
14.
Yeah. 16.5. 16. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what the tire. What was my tire after that? I can't. I'm not in the car anymore.
It was 97%.
And I did what, 3 laps? That's percent per lap. So I don't think we're double stunting. So what were the inside right front tire?
Right front inside tire temp was 98C. Hold on, let me go 208.
It's probably because I did a full pit, entry and stop, so it's hard to tell. I don't know. Go with what you feel we're going to be more comfortable with, and then we'll look at the tire temps and wear. I think you're going to get more wear with 16.5, but if we're not double stinting, who the fuck? I definitely think we may need to go to 17 if we decide to double stint here after your stint and then mine.
Yeah,
we'll
see.
And then at night you can go back to 60.
So are we gonna do like double tire stints during the night or something, or is it just like single stint throughout?
If we have to, we might. It depends on what other people are doing, I think, and where we sit as far as pace.
Okay.
It might be something that's worth it. We're only going to pick up maybe 10 seconds a stint or a double stint by doing that. So if it's not worth it,
yeah.
or if we don't have to do it, I'd rather not.
Experience says that when you have 80% or more tire wear after your first stint,
yeah,
you're not gonna like your second stint. So we generally do try to change, and then once you sort of run about 30 degrees centigrade, once that temp drops below there, it becomes optional. But generally we find, but you have guys that can drive, 212s on 10% tires. If you're that kind of guy, then go for it. But I personally will lose more time on the second stint and probably bend the car.
Yeah, gotcha.
Puhan
on times right now.
Really? He's running qualies?
I don't know. He ran a 212. So
yeah, that's a quality.
That's definitely a quality on this temperature.
Yeah.
I'm not running a quality until quality.
I wouldn't be too bothered about it. Like, that's like, I could say 90% of the teams that are in front of us now are quali laps. So.
I would expect anybody in the 212 range to be quali. 13s are very possible if you push it, but as I said, you're gonna lose your tires after 3 laps, and then everyone's just gonna catch you anyway.
Yeah, even in the 13s, most of them are quali laps.
Oh,
literally
really?
only done 1 lap. Yeah. Most of the 13s are quali laps as well, it seems. So yeah, I wouldn't be too discouraged, because
I'm aiming for I'm driving for 214s at this time of day. If I can hit 214 or thereabout every single lap, then I know that I've got enough tire to run the full stint, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Oh, I was just getting out of the way.
Ah, so polite.
It's Fergie.
Oh, it was Ferg?
Yeah.
Got a slow car on the right. Left side, clear of the left.
When's the quali gonna start? Like 4 minutes, 3 minutes?
I
Is
think
that when it starts? Or?
I think Fergie was the slow car on the right too. I think Fergie bent it.
No, Fergie's like 10 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, okay, because that's slow car on the right.
He just came out of the pits again. He was doing he's doing quali laps, I think.
He's trying to scare the pro teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm most you know, like I'm interested in to see how the pro teams do compared to.
Yeah, I don't like to jump right into the deep end of the pool if I don't have to. So hopefully I'll be running AM team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then future seasons, depending on how that goes, or what the course is.
I mean, if you just want to, you know, have fun and do some occasional endurance races, AM is perfectly fine, I think, to be in.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, he was
Don't see it.
He was on the inside of the pool on
That's a black flag, unfortunately. We're out of the race.
We had 2 minutes that said 2 laps down.
That's a paddling.
I did find that it was nice to go out and try it, because the first time I went around Puvon, I could stick it, no problem. Second time I went around Puvon, it was like, So I know I have to back off there. That's all I want. Yeah, the front and the rear decided they wanted to swap ends for a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've like noticed on the car, is that like on low fuel it does get a bit sketchy at times to the fast stuff, but other than that it feels great. And I guess you're always gonna have that on low fuel with most cars.
Looks like we're only getting 4 LMPs. That's kind of sad.
Yep. So that's obviously everybody's.
Got a straight car on the right. Go left.
Or they haven't registered them.
Yeah, there should be 8, so like unless their whole team forgot about it, you know. Kind of.
There's no, they got GMT messed up and they're now. That's it. Quali comes. Guy behind you's in a hurry.
Right side, clear.
Alright, let's load this up.
Anything in the 210s would be good.
Yeah, right. I wish I was that fast.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do like the LMPs in this, because I saw the first like broadcast or something they did. Well, I saw some guys stream it on PCDC, and they also only had like 5 or 6 LMPs or something. And I was like, gosh, for like endurance racing, that's really, really bad.
Well, PCDC has 3 teams registered.
Yeah.
And here there's only 2.
Yeah, I think it's 1 GTE team and 2.
No, they had 3 on that form that they submitted. They had 4 teams come.
2.
Really?
Yeah, maybe 3. I don't know.
I think there was 1 GTE and 2 LMPs.
I don't see their GTE in here, though, do you? So I mean, we've only got, how many people is this? Entries.
There should be like 41 or 42 entries, I think.
Of course, there's no number on the amount of people in here. That's stupid.
There's 31 GTEs. So that's not enough.
And the thing is if you look at this, Horizon's got 3, we've got 2, Mantai's got, Moniti or whatever's got 3. So there are only like 5 or 6 actual teams in here.
Yeah.
77 Sim.
There's like 5 or 6 GTEs missing as well, I think.
Yeah, the geodesic guys didn't show up.
Yeah, they didn't. I guess when they saw the server wasn't up, they all bailed.
That's strange.
It is strange. And I haven't heard a word from race control.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't think we'll hear from them.
Green
unless
flag,
we're in
green
trouble.
flag.
Just put it on pole and then, you know, we don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Just stick your first landing and then go for the double alto twist with triple backflip on the second.
Is there a ditch somewhere you can use to like cut half the track?
Finish. Yeah, finish grip. It's got to feel good on that light fuel after the full fuel run.
Yeah, I can brake way deep. We just have to find
Track's a tiny bit cooler as well. Up 3 degrees Celsius.
See, the fact that we're even discussing what you just said with the tire temps is what I really like about endurance. You know, we have to make adjustments on the fly and stuff. That whole one track temperature, one condition on the track bullshit was why I wasn't really attracted to iRacing. Since they started this shit, it's much more attractive.
it. Yeah, if they get weather, there is nothing you can compete with it.
No, they'll be done.
The price point is no longer an issue.
I agree.
For the value you're getting, you don't need another sim.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whenever they can manage to get that in. That would be insane. Like, if they ever get it in, that's just gonna
Well, the thing is, I don't think they're
turn
doing
the whole
it.
thing around.
I don't think they're doing it in the current iteration of DX11. They have to go to 12 or whatever the next version is, and that means a whole rewrite, from what I understand. So
Yeah,
I don't
they
suspect-
definitely need to like partially like or like for a large part upgrade the engine like in some way or form to do it. I'm pretty sure. Like I think physically like the engine won't be able to handle it, or it'll take like a really big hit on performance.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the big key. The performance issues are going to hurt a lot of people. Even the weather and dynamic tracks are hurt.
13.355.
Fergie obviously green ticked his first lap because he hasn't registered. VRT Black's coming with 212.2, 77 212.3.
I think they're closing.
Yeah, I think those ones are. Yeah, Ferg did a 212.45, but didn't got a
13.447.
Nice job. Nice job.
There's probably about 2 tenths left in the call.
You have enough fuel for more?
Yeah. We have enough fuel for 2 more laps.
Cool. Ferg still hasn't set a lap.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
You want to come back, get regas, take a little bit less gas, and get new tires? Yep. And he finally set a lap. Pole, 2:12.4.
Full on alien. Not from this planet.
No, he's not.
Minutes 13.741.
Carried it too deep there. I think this one's going to be a shit lap.
Well, use it to see if you're not green. If you don't think you can get back on, let the tires cool, slow it down, bring the tires down a little bit in temp, and then nail your lap.
We're only 700s up right now, so I think we're doing a recovery here.
I'm just gonna give a fuck you, Ferg, to the other team.
Love you, bud.
I just went in the room and said, fuck you, Ferg, and left.
Yeah, I'm gonna load up the race setup and go out and do a couple of laps.
All right.
So that I am comfortable when the race starts here.
Two 12.
Oh goddamn! Why is at the front? That's great.
Yeah, Fergie is nuts.
Yeah, that seems insanely fast for this.
He is insanely fast.
Yeah.
He's about a second faster than I am. When I'm chasing him, if I can catch his draft, I can hang on. But if I lose this draft, he's gone.
Yeah, wasn't he he's the one that does like in the cold weather did like low 11s, right?
Yeah.
No, into the 10s.
Oh fucking hell, dude! Jesus Christ, that's alien pace.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jesus.
It comes
But
with
the
risk, though. It comes with risk.
It does. It does. He does drive flat out. So
yeah.
endurance races, he needs to back off a little, and I don't think that's part of his genetic.
Because I was watching like the the top split guys race, and they do like low 11s, and that's like, you know, at the top of
yeah, I mean,
that's like top 5 pace of top split.
Yeah, he's probably around about a 5,000 or 6,000 speed wise.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Oh, he got pipped.
Oof.
He got pipped.
By a tenth.
Yep.
Not by a tenth, 100.
100th.
Yeah.
A couple of hundreds.
Holy crap. I mean, he's just making a fool of the pro teams now. It's a bit unfair.
He's gonna do like 8 hours. 8 or 9 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know that the idiot's done 24-hour races on his own.
Yeah.
Well, if they can keep it, well, as I said, the automatic repairs are a big plus.
Wait, Fergie has done it up? 24 hours on his own?
Yeah. I think it was, he's done 12 hours of Sebring, I know that.
Is this guy a machine or what?
Yes.
And I think he wants to do Nürburgring.
I wasn't kidding about the fact that this heroin would probably be better for him.
So,
the only thing that slows him down in iRacing is that he go-karts, so throughout the year he's gone for a lot of the big events.
yeah. Yeah, I've seen him post about that on PCDC a bit.
And he's just such a good
it's quite insane.
Yeah, super nice guy.
Like he even told me, because I don't know, you know, I'm very much like, if I have expendable funds later on, I really want to get into like some amateur racing stuff.
Yep.
You better have a lot of funds, brother.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I do sim racing instead of real racing.
Exactly.
Yeah. But there is some like low tier racing that, you know, you can get
still
it.
expensive.
Yeah, we have this thing called Champ Car here in the US that it's kind of like 24-hour lemons. I've heard of that, but more serious on the racing side. And
but see, even that, like,
it's expensive.
like, yeah, with something like lemons, I would be like completely happy to do something like that, you know.
Yeah, well, Champ Car it's lemons. It's the same premise, a $500 car, but
Yeah.
Right in the middle, bud. Literally.
yeah,
Couldn't get more in the middle if you tried.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and then I'll grid.
All right, man.
And how much of those are pros?
See, I've run a NASA series before, so that's purpose built race cars, but it's still momentum racing, and it's still $3,000 a weekend.
Yeah.
And if you run 10 races in the year, it's 40 grand gone on.
That's why I said if I ever have expendable funds, you know. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I am, because I asked Fergie as well, like, you know, what he'd spend on a weekend, because he posted on PCDC there was like a stream when he went to Vegas or something.
Yeah, the national.
Do like and he raced there, and you know, I was just like, you know, if you don't mind me asking, how much would you spend, you know, on a weekend like that? And he was like, yeah, for karting like this, probably 5-6K for the one weekend.
Yep.
And that's not included, you know, the initial cost of the cart and stuff, you know. That's just for like tires and fuel, and I'm like, okay.
Spares and flights and trailer and driving and hotels and it's a lot of money. That's why the racing series that I did, you don't own the car, they own the cars, they own everything. You arrive with your suit, your shoes, your helmet, and your gloves, and they prep the car for you. You drive it. They have driver trainers available to try and get some more time out of your telemetry, and then you run your 4-hour, 6-hour, whatever race it is, the end of the day, you pack your bags and you go home.
Yep. Yeah. I really want to do because
it's come down hugely. Is there 18 degrees Celsius? Did he say? 89. Okay. Yeah, it's 89. It's not.
Because I've seen now. You guys, I don't know if you watch him occasionally, but like Jimmy Broadbent and stuff.
The Jimmer.
I'm not a huge fan of him, but you know he's just done like a 24-hour karting race, which was pretty cool. And they had like changing conditions because it was in the UK, and it started off with like rain and became dry nose. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be like perfectly happy doing something like that.
Get ready.
Karting is the true essence of racing, because everything's so tight and you really have to eat the best you can out of the car. But karts are no longer the cheapest form of racing, that's for sure, because they get some expensive shit out.
Alright, I guess we'll keep it down for the first couple of laps now.
Brake checks. It's getting obnoxious.
Green, green, green.
Green, you've got someone on your inside, but clear. He's taking inside. Oh.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Oh, don't do that shit.
Fucking broke on the hill. What an idiot.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line.
Clear.
Clear.
Car right, car right, car
I
right.
see it, I see it.
Fergie's already overtaken for the lead.
They may not have a quality driver driving the first stint.
Yeah, that's true.
I've also found in iRacing you have guys that can run incredibly fast quality times, but when they get on the race they're slow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice gap behind, concentrate in front. Passing out going on above.
2 minutes 17.068.
Guy's defending in the first fucking lap. What an idiot. Too wide up. Nope, they've sped out.
All these guys ahead of me are doing kick flips.
Oh boy.
Especially Miroslav and Steen.
5 laps in, the tires are cooked.
Hope these boys have got things sorted out now and we can run some laps and build some gaps. God, this guy brakes super early.
Yeah,
I think you're actually quite a bit. Once you're in the groove, you'll be quite a bit faster than the guys in front. I think.
2 minutes 16.202.
Alright, then I'll just start. I'll make some moves if I can.
Like any other race. Just remember, we're going to be doing it for another 23 hours and 55.
Yeah.
And these are long stints.
Dude, this guy slows down so much.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, these guys in front, they qualified P2. Oh, they're the ones that went off. Yeah.
Oh no, shit. I'm getting dumped.
You blanked out.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm getting dumped out of the server.
Oh shit, okay.
Yep. I disconnected.
Oi. Is your internet?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I got kicked out. To death.
I don't have. Do I need to set up my rig? Or?
Well, unfortunately, he's still listed as being in the car. I mean, I can jump in, but the car's not there yet.
Yeah.
He's still in the car, and I can't
get in either. It crashed.
Leave the server if you can.
Let me withdraw, and then I'll rejoin.
Can you withdraw and rejoin though?
I don't know. Yeah, you should be able to. Okay, is it released yet?
No.
It's just basically locked us out. There we go. Okay, it's towing 137.
Okay.
All right, I'm in the.
Turn the fast repair on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look now. Do we have damage?
Probably.
Actually, I don't think so. No. It looked like it on the replay, but I think.
Somebody want to have a quick look at the car because I'm inside.
Yeah, no, it should be fine. I don't see anything on the front, so
Okay, I won't use it. So still towing.
Fuck.
I'll see what happens when it comes back.
I mean, it looks fine sitting in the pits there, so it's.
Oh, that's a minute
Yeah, it should be
or a
fine.
lap that we're gonna have to make up. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. Can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
I might be back in by the time it gets there. If you want me to finish.
Well,
this
I'm not in the car. I'm not in the car. So if you want to take it, take it. Got 20 seconds left of towing.
Your voice is breaking up a bit as well, though. So I don't.
Let me do a quick speed test.
10 seconds.
If it's there and we don't need a repair, then jump in.
Okay. I won't know if we need repairs unless I'm in the car. Pit service time. No, we're just getting gas. No repairs.
Turn the tires off real quick. No, they're changing the tires anyway. Oh, are they? What? Turn them off. What's going on there?
Wouldn't release me.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not in yet, so take it if you can.
I'm on the track.
Okay.
Well, good thing is we have 23 hours and 15 minutes to recover.
Yep.
It's probably the best time something like that could have happened.
Oh yeah, my internet is crawling right now.
Yeah, your voice is also like kind of
50 down,
Okay,
2
robotic.
up.
Reset everything.